It's your man Bustamove, public service announcement. PSA, public service announcement. I'm gonna say this right here, y'all. Clout chasing is a real thing. It's a real thing. People really be clout chasing. People really be making it a business to downplay or downgrade the next person. Clout chasing is not how you succeed in life. Clout chasing is not how you gonna build your empire. You can't build it by downplaying someone else's empire. You gotta build yours by moving forward, by staying positive, by keep grinding. But see, at the end of the day, we always know this right here. Everybody don't have positive energy. Everybody don't have the energy to sustain a good aura about themselves. See, most people gotta downplay what you doing to make themselves feel better. Most people gotta clout chase or disrespect to make themselves look past their faults or their flaws or their shortcomings. But if you just keep grinding, keep pushing, keep moving, you can't lose. See, I say this right here. Businessman Podcast, man, we are not out here trying to clout chase nobody. We are not out here trying to downplay anybody. We out here trying to build our platform, build our podcast, build all our segments up and move forward. But see, I don't knock the next person for whatever they do. Because I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, it's just a lot of negativity running around. That's why Bustamove got a PSA. This is a public service announcement. Public service announcement, as you can see, man, you know, always in and out of office buildings, making plays, getting it done, Mr. CEO. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go subscribe to this channel right now. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get all the notifications, and go subscribe to this channel, because we actually building a hell of a platform over here. Businessman Podcast, Commercial Talk with your man Bustamove. You also got you got so many things that you got going on. So like I said, you got to keep in mind that when you got all these things going on, man, Businessman Podcast, Commercial Talk with Bustamove, PSA, I got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Sites King, the great one, man, for his new segment, Tell Your Story Tuesdays. Like, we just moving, man. We grooving, man. You see what's going on. And we really outside, everyday life. We really here. We really trying to stay focused. We really trying to keep the platform moving the right direction. So, at the end of the day, this your man Bustamove with a PSA, public service announcement. Clout chasing is just negativity. Stop feeding us the negativity. Slow grind is better than no grind. Like, people gotta understand this right here. If you got a slow grind, it's better than a no grind. You got a fast grind, is it really, really making sense for you? See, people fail to realize is, man, everybody's chasing a dream that they not really trying to achieve. Everybody just sitting back, man, they just really, really chasing an idea. Everybody's really, really chasing what can be, instead of taking their time, understanding, grinding, figuring it out, instead of, you know what I'm saying, keep moving in the right direction. It's easy. The crashing out part is the easy part. The crashing out part, man, is, that's nothing, because anybody can just crash out. But the hard part be to think. The hard part be not to feed into the nonsense. The hard part is to be identified when the clout chasing is going on. The hard part is to identify when the negativity is going on. That's the hard part. The easy part is to be like, man, it's just up. Whatever it's gonna be, that it's gonna be. That's the easy part. But you gotta keep this in mind right here as well. Man, you gotta understand what you're trying to get accomplished. I know what I'm trying to get accomplished. What are you trying to get accomplished? You know, always in office buildings, always making it happen, man. Business is business. Law is law. Y'all know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I say this right here. Are you trying to succeed? Or are you just something to do? Are you just in it for a good time or for a long time? I'm in it for a long time. I ain't in it just for a good time. I'm in it for a long time. I like to build bonds. I like to build legacies. What are you trying to build? You gotta know how to shake past the bad energy. You gotta know how to step back and slide it over there one time. But see, a lot of us don't know how to do that. A lot of us find ourselves feeding into it, letting it mentally disturb us. Why? Because we find ourselves feeding into the clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? And the feeding into the clout chasing go both ways. Remember Bustamove told you that. When the clout chasing come your way and you feed into it, that goes both ways. Don't feed into the clout chasing. Stick to your plan. Stick to your goal. Because all in due time, you're going to get to where you're trying to be at. But see, a lot of us don't get there because a lot of us feed into the nonsense, man, and we let it break us down. A lot of us feed into the nonsense and we let it stagnate what our new goals is. What's your new goals? Because a lot of us ain't even achieved our old goals. What's your new goals? I got new goals every day. I got new goals every day. I make goals. I set goals for myself every day. I set standards. I set boundaries every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you complete your goals, respect your standards, and push for those and push past those boundaries, come on, man. Like I say, man, you know, I showed y'all like health is wealth. When I'm in the gym, if I get to 5 miles, let's get to 7 miles. I get to 7, let's go to 10 miles. 10, I want to go to 12. You on level 14, go to level 15. Because you want to know why? It's mind over matter. It's a PSA, man, public service announcement. If you're not subscribed to the channel, man, go subscribe to the channel right now. It's your man, Bustamove. Telling y'all right now, clout chasing is a real thing. Disrespect be a real thing, but it's all about what you gonna do with it. What you gonna do when the clout chasing come your way? What you gonna do when the disrespect come your way? You gonna react to it, or you gonna move, you gonna back up from it and move past it? You got to move past it. Because if you don't move past it, it will consume you. If you don't move past it, you will find yourself feeding into it every day, all day. Man, listen, clout chasing is like a germ. If you feed it or if you pick at it, it's gonna keep spreading. Come on, don't do that. Look past it, get past it, move in the right direction. It's your man Bustamove, General YouTube, but you see what's going on. PSA, I got something to say. We are not allowing clout chasers in our circle. We're not allowing clout chasers to disturb our energy no more. Don't do it. Don't let anyone break your mind state. Don't let anyone disturb what you're trying to do, man. Shout out to all the supporters to the Businessman Podcast. Shout out to all the supporters that support this network, that support this channel, man. And if you can, for me, just hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, get all the notifications. Keep coming back, keep seeing what we're doing here, because you know what we're doing here is we trying to win. We gonna win. Ain't no we trying, we gonna win. Shout out to this Ice King, shout out to Benny. Man, we ain't playing no games. We ain't respecting no nonsense. We really on positive energy over here. We really on how to move past the nonsense. We backing up, we throwing it that way, and we keeping it moving. So like I say, man, stay tuned for all the new up-and-coming segments that we got going on. Shout out to YouTube, man, for giving us this platform to keep putting about our content. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the content creators that's doing their thing. But like I say, just know, clout chasing is a real thing. And if you know it's a real thing, look past it. If you know it's a real thing, don't let it disturb you. If you know it's a real thing, learn how to deal with it. It's your man Bustamove, General YouTuber. You see what's going on. Subscribe to the channel.